my very best. But it also has, you also have, the final, and maybe one of the most important pieces of law in all of this, which really puts the teeth in it. And that is US Code 18, and it's 241 and 242. And I hope you guys will remember these. I hope you will commit them to memory. I hope, where you can't commit this kind of stuff to memory, I hope you'll print out a big list of this kind of stuff, so that when you travel around or you have discussions with your mayor, or a sheriff or an executive of any sort, you can cite these things. And it makes it very clear. It makes your life safer. It makes your community safer. And it makes the lives of those people who are in law enforcement safer. Those two codes. First one, 18 U.S. Code. This is the teeth in the law where things like qualified immunity go out the window. There should never ever have been anything like qualified immunity. And when they violate your rights knowingly, if it's just two people who are not employed by the state, if two people or more persons conspire to injure, oppress, threaten, or intimidate any person in any state, territory, commonwealth, possession, or district in the free exercise of or enjoyment of any right or privilege secured to him by the Constitution or the laws of the United States, or because of his having so exercised the same, or if two or more persons go in disguise on the highwaymen, those guys, or in the premises of another with the intent to prevent or hinder his free exercise or enjoyment of any right or privilege so secured, they shall be fined under this title or imprisoned. And it goes into the sentencing, and it obviously it increases in terms of sentencing for what happens in terms of kidnapping, killing, abuse, property destruction, you name it. And then it handles the state. Anybody who's a agent of the state. 18 U.S. Code 242. Whoever under color of law, any law, statute, ordinance, regulation, or custom willfully subjects any person in any state, territory, commonwealth, possession, or district to the deprivation of any rights, privileges, or immunities secured or protected by the Constitution or laws of the United States, or to the different punishments, pains, or penalties on account of such person being an alien or by reason of his color or race that are prescribed for the punishment of citizens shall be fined under this title or imprisoned not more than 1 year or both. But then, here we go. And if bodily injury results from the acts committed in violation of this section, or if such acts include the use, attempted use, or threatened use of a dangerous weapon, explosives, or fire, shall be fined under this title or imprisoned not more than 10 years or both. And if death results from the acts committed in violation of this section, or if such acts include kidnapping or an attempt to kidnap, aggravated sexual abuse, or an attempt to commit aggravated sexual abuse, or an attempt to kill, shall be fined under this title or imprisoned for any term of years up to life or both, or may be sentenced to death. Now, I'm not one for the death penalty in the hands of the state, but I'm telling you right now, we have recourse. We've got law on our side.